5, breaking news involving missing 7-month-old Emmanuel Haro. The baby's father was seen with San Bernardino County deputies in the middle of a field in Moreno.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think they actually are in a spot where they may be locating the baby, unfortunately. How are you good people doing, my American and foreign brothers and sisters? Welcome to the channel. I'm Ty Smith. You're watching my channel, Model Renaissance Man, which I'm greatly appreciative of. Make sure you follow me up here, down here. Click this. Thank you. If and when you do subscribe to the channel, click the bell notification that will bring down a drop box for you to select all notifications. Last but not least, don't forget to check out the other YouTube channel called Man, Husband, Father. So, folks, I think I'm got to be a bearer of some bad news here. Well, I don't know if necessarily know if it's going to be, news, so to speak, but it definitely, I think, is going to be something that a lot of us may have come to the conclusion in regards to the missing baby that was supposedly kidnapped. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, you have not been following my channel that well. Who you're talking about, Ty? I'm talking about the case of the baby, Emmanuel Haro, who has been supposedly kidnapped, according to his mom. She gave a interview when all this stuff first went down, and we were all calling her bluff on her fake crying when her fake crying whenever she was on the news saying somebody said hola, took a punch to her, lights out, she woke up, her baby was gone. Now they had them on TV, her and the husband, in case y'all didn't cover this story, watch the story. Her and the husband on TV, both of them not crying once again. She had a black eye, which was obviously 5 days old or something like that, because it was healing beyond the fresh black eye. They got arrested, both of them, and charged with murder. While the police were searching the home, the police found a substantial amount of blood, and we were told by sources that they were tearing up floorboards and things like that. I told you guys a good chance that he could have possibly manipulated her into this. He probably was the one that was beating her. If you go look up his record, he did some of the most heinous things to children, but he also did something to his ex-wife as well. But to me, she's no victim in this, unless, she might come out and try to say he threatened me and, oh, he made me do this. If I didn't do this, he said he was going to kill me out of peanut butter. Well, the update is this, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all can't hear that? Hit the thumbs up button right now if you've been enjoying the content I've been putting out. The update is right here, and we're going to watch this together. But let me tell you, if you have not been following this story and don't know much about it, you might want to go back and watch the other videos I put out for it, unless you're going to be one of those people that are going to be like, you know what? Now that you have done it, Ty, I might as well just go ahead and listen to the conclusion of it. But I don't think we're at the conclusion yet, but let's see.
Breaking news involving missing 7-month-old Emmanuel Haro. The baby's father was seen with San Bernardino County deputies in the middle of a field in Moreno Valley. Now, it was this week that detectives revealed they believe the baby is dead. I'm Niku Kazori.
And I'm Jory Rand. Let's get right to that video just into our newsroom. There you can see, escorted by deputies, that is Jake Haro in a prison jumpsuit assisting search and rescue crews near the 60 freeway in a field off Gilman Springs Road. This is in Moreno Valley. This does not bode well for anyone holding out hope that that baby might be found alive. Emmanuel Haro, if you have the father of that child with deputies and a large law enforcement contingent searching a field off the side of the freeway. We do have more information. The couple, Emmanuel Haro's parents, claimed their baby was kidnapped in Yucaipa on Thursday, August 14th. But detectives say after interviewing them multiple times, that story quickly fell apart. Rebecca said she was attacked and knocked unconscious in the parking lot of a Big Five store in Yucaipa. We heard from her in a, I guess you could call it a tearful interview, although we did not technically see any tears coming from her eyes as she was crying, where she says she was knocked unconscious, regained consciousness, telling investigators her baby had been taken, he had been kidnapped. After that disappearance, the boy's parents came under scrutiny, and the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department said investigators found inconsistencies in their story.
And this is our Air 7 video that we have right now. This is video in Moreno Valley. We saw that video a little bit earlier that had the baby's father, Jake, looking for just with the detectives there, just searching this area again in Moreno Valley. We're zooming in with Air 7, trying to get a better view of what we are looking at right here. That looks like a police car.
There's highway patrol there.
Highway patrol, and it seems like there is a woman standing right next to that highway patrol car, moving toward that area. It's like empty open field off the side of the highway in Moreno Valley.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a good chance that, I'm telling y'all, I think it's a wrap. There's no reason why they would be there unless they're trying to lie to police and lead them on a witch hunt of finding nothing. You know what I mean? Just leading them on a dead trail. But I guarantee you there's going to be people that stay in that area. Unless the police block it off, people are going to be in that area and try to go and find, unfortunately, the baby remains.
And we are waiting for confirmation from law enforcement. At this point, this is simply conjecture as to why they are searching this field now, why the father of this missing baby is in a field with deputies searching. We can, of course, wonder and make some assumptions, but we don't know until we hear from law enforcement. We saw highway patrol there, the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department. But again, this missing child has been missing for 10 days now. His mother said she was attacked in the parking lot of a Big Five store, knocked unconscious. When she came to, the baby was gone.
What's funny about this is that they've been questioning the friends and family, other people that are close to them. And before she even came out with this story, the family members saying that it has been like days or rather weeks that they have even seen the baby, period. They didn't say that they've seen them, but they said like that they've actually seen them with the baby or anything.
It appears that there were holes in the parents' story. Those quickly fell apart and they were placed under arrest this week. We do have a map of the 3 locations that are in question here. Yucaipa is where the parents said the babies were kidnapped. You see on the northern part of the screen, Cabazon is where the family lived. And I believe that's where they were placed under arrest this week.
That was just 2 days ago. I believe that was on Friday morning. And we had many deputies out there. They had a pretty intense morning that day. There were armored vehicles. They took away the parents, both Rebecca and Jake Haro, early that morning. Large police presence. Neighbors came out as well. They also expressed concern and, of course, shock and anger, especially watching the parents getting taken away. They, of course, had so many questions. That night, they actually held a vigil for Emmanuel, and we had video from that night. Neighbors came together, tearful, and asking, where is Emmanuel?
And then they were all getting pissed off at the cops and everything. Y'all are not doing enough. You're not doing enough. The police aren't doing enough. This is a shame. This is a baby. Oh, the police gave up on them. When they sat there and announced that the police had stopped doing things, no, they got it mixed up. They said they stopped cooperating with the police. Therefore, the police pulled back. But the police said it's not going to stop them from investigating the baby's disappearance. And the minute the father lawyered up, that let me know everything I need to know. And now guess who's out there in the fields looking for the child's remains? Or if not, the only thing I can think that he's doing is pointing them to somewhere where there may be any type of physical evidence, a knife, a saw, an axe, a hammer, maybe an ola. Some of y'all not going to get that. Anyway, y'all, this is just tragic all the way around. A lot of resources were wasted on this. These people came out in droves to support them. Hugs, prayers, out there with candles and things. People out there taking their time out of the day and the evening just to go to the visual and pray and have lights and candles and all this, teddy bears. And all along, you freaking psychos knew that the baby was dead. You knew the whole entire time. Anyway, guys, update y'all is what I promised you, and update is what I did. As more things come out, you will know as much as I do know. With that being said, you guys let me know if you know of any other information as well that we may not have here. Leave it in the comment section after this video. Don't forget to do what you see in these elements right here. The next video that I'm going to do after this one, it's going to be up there. Things I did as of yesterday right here. If you have not subscribed to the channel yet, click that right there. That's how you do it. I am Ty Smith, Model Renaissance Man, hoping and praying that every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing. Most of all, praying every last one of you guys in great health, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.